Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 13 to Memphis.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping
us all the tools. When you think back to a year ago, if that Hail Mary stands against Miami and they get that win, maybe this...
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined. When the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score. You want to think about airing it out a little bit.
A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown. The quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Let's pick 6. Let's go. Let's go.
The defense putting points on the board.
And I love what the secondary does here. You know the blitz is coming. You know the ball's going to come out quick. They react to it quickly, get the interception, and then, Palmer, they know exactly what to do with it once they do.
No doubt, and I think the hits...
Touchdown, Hokies. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Second half, this is a crucial 4th down try. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust.
Crank up the tempo.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you...
And that one's picked off. What a play.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
To the air. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash. third down play here out of the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. This is the 6th play on the drive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that.
New set of downs. To the air on first down. Extending the play. On the run deep down the right side. Makes the grab on the big throw. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you.
I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it was.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh my God, yo.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it. Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
He's got room. And they get him down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man.
Breaks into the open. He's at the touchdown, Michigan. And the pummeling has started. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's
Entirely different.
The play action fake. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what they...
Range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to... Three-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Moore to the air. The short hands, it's Smith. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
He wants to throw it again. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. There he goes. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off play action on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end.
For both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Hey, sometimes numbers lie, but this quarterback just learned a valuable lesson. These numbers don't lie. One of the best defenses against the pass, and you see why right there. Man, they break on the football, so much speed in the back end.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He'll take another shot here. Got it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about
Barker. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback.
On target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Wants to adjust the pattern. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He uncorks one deep.
Oh my God!
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
Zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. With that in the lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better
pick up this 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires one high and deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And this crowd
here after the incompletion, it's 3rd and 5. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Michigan. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Finds a seam. Inside the touchdown, Wolverine. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense scoops it up. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has. Recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third
Throw. And the pass is complete to a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
From the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Second down after that previous play. Good throw. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. Yeah.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
Dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
Ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Michigan. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ole Miss, 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. With the catch, it's Watkins. He shreds the tackle.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team here. To me, right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions.
On the hitch to the receiver.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially possessions late in the game, that's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of
Game over.
that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball.
This crucial conversion right now. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Oh, my God.
Short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. First down and 10. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, he spins free. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can
Oh, my God.
see him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. Puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. Breaks free in the clear. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. And it's a long distance. Touchdown, Michigan.
And he gets another positive game.
Behind the line, it's Carter. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught.
wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. To the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. He could go. At the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A huge defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house. Anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
For the middle, it's Smith. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here,
Handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 2nd and goal to hand it to him again. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back. Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's in the clear. Past the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead, pull away here.
Well, I don't think
It's Garcia. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain. A little bit short of the first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Garcia. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Well, keeping him from getting the first. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a... Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. He wants a big play here late. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strike 0, ball game is over. As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. There on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for room at the 40. There he goes! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing. All the way fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got us to the end zone. And it's picked off.
Let's go.
That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play.
Turning it on. Got enough space. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Wolverines send the tight end in motion. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt ones. 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Breaks into the open. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolverines. Boy, did he just scorch that not free. It was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Back to throw, it's Underwood. That's reeled in, it's Messer. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Down, Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your...
They know this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to Syracuse.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And this defense comes up with a big play, and not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands.